lunch tomorrow?
I can't, I'm working.
So am I.
Yes, I could. What's going on between you two? I like him. We like each other. Ty is finishing his prison sentence here for violent crime.
No one sat on that since you did it yesterday.
There's nothing wrong with wanting the house clean.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with living in it either. Just relax, will you? You make me feel like a pig.
Have you seen Mum?
This morning.
How is she?
She's great. It's, thinking about coming back to work already, part-time. Just don't stress, okay? If you keep out of her way, she'll keep out of yours. Is that my chocolate heaven? I've been looking for that everywhere.
No, it's chocolate mousse.
What is all this?
Oh, bits of stuff Alice left.
I can give it to her.
Oh, no, I was going to throw it out, so just junk.
Nasty junk. Bin it.
How many years on the force and I still can't spot a crim, and he was right under my nose.
Scotty wanted it kept quiet.
He would.
He really stuck his neck out for him, organising the job and all that. Just please don't tell Scotty.
Feel like stir fry? 'Cause I know I do. Hell, you girls still gossip.
It's what we do best.
I should be going.
Okay.
I'll see myself out.
Hey. Tomorrow for lunch, I was thinking about heading the cafe across the road.
And I was thinking maybe not.
Oh, now you're trying to play hard to get.
I'm not playing anything, especially not with a bad boy.
Sister-in-law's got a big mouth, eh?
Your sister-in-law hates lies, and so do I.
If I'd been straight up with you, told you that I'd done time, would you have given me a second look? Sat down and had a chat? Got to know me? I don't think so.
Well, look, it's nothing personal. It's just a rule of mine that I don't get.
That makes me feel better.
Look, I don't need the grief, that's all.
It's been nice knowing you.
Impressive. Waiting times are okay.
Couple of hairy days.
Yeah, but no serious incidents, no complaints. You did good.
Thank you.
Kip, we're ready for the surgical patient. Which cubicle?
Cubicle 2.
Hey, welcome back. How's Samoa?
Oh, hot. Brilliant.
Lucky you.
How are things?
It's calm so far.
Not for long. I just saw them unloading some MBAs.
Right, Kip, the first ambulance is here.
Okay, get recess ready, thanks.
Sure.
Not your usual charm.
Hey?
Tracy, things all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
It's just usually you two can't...
Look, we're split up. Okay, end of.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea.
Is this MBA?
Yeah.
What happened?
Truck crossed the center line. Family of 4 hit. Husband died at the scene.
Okay, we have a major head injury, pupils fixed and dilated, and a CSF leak. Let's go, guys.
Okay, where are the rest of the family?
2 kids on the way.
How bad?
Traumatized with minor injuries.
Okay, Robin, can you look after the 2 kids?
Need a hand?
Yeah, 2 kids just
Yeah,
coming.
go. I heard it all.
Are you sure Mum's in recess?
Mum's in recess. Father died at the scene. I'll call the social worker right now.
Okay, thank you. Are you on?
Not at all. I'm happy to help.
You are just as sick as him. Look, this party is getting out of hand, you idiots.
It's not my house. Not my problem.
Look, someone's gonna get hurt.
Come on, do something, ahead. Make your movie star.
Go at me, you pervert!
Little fucker rocket.
No, it's mine!
So 1 chocky now, Mum, when you finish your drawing. But you've got to fill it all up, no white bits. Thank you. I was starting to run out of party tricks.
They're more contextually, but I don't think she'll mind, considering the situation. Any news about the mum?
Nothing.
What's with the jewellery? Diabetic? Allergic?
No, it's called Hunter's syndrome.
What's that?
Well, it's a genetic disorder. It's quite rare.
Does it hurt?
Recurrent chest infections, breathlessness, stiffness of joints, cardiac complications, possible surgery.
Right, okay. It hurts.
Hey, guys. Can you stay with them? I need to talk to Ma.
Yeah, of course.
How bad?
We couldn't save her. I know, at times like this, I wish I was a barman. Okay, plan of action.
Well, the social worker's talking to the grandmother as we speak.
Which social worker?
Jane.
But she's in a domestic violence meeting.
Well, that will be why she hasn't been back. It's okay. I'll take good care of them.
Okay.
We have got a chimney
Do you?
behind our house.
Oh, fantastic.
Give me your keys and get in the car, both of you. I don't want to go.
Pigs! Everybody out! That's a cop.
Who the hell called them?
Come on, we gotta bounce, man.
What's wrong with you?
Move!
I don't need you to look after me.
Is this your place?
Nah, I came with someone.
Who lives here? Who organised the party?
It's his place, man.
Yeah, he invited the whole school.
Hey, I don't even know those guys.
Let's have a little chat, shall we?
Officer, it's my party. I organised it.
Daniel!
This is your place?
Yeah. Sorry it got out of hand. I'll apologise to neighbours and everything. Whatever you want.
Where are your parents?
Mum's upstairs. You want to have a talk to her?
Good idea.
She's on pretty serious medication, so she'll probably be asleep. That's why I could pump up the sounds.
You're bailing out on him?
Looks like Samoa can handle himself.
You're such a creep.
You better not get caught yourself.
Yeah, Mr. Pre's not going to be too impressed when she sees your face all over the paper.
Head girl, busted.
Chelsea!
My parents will kill me if they find out I was here. And so will your dad, so come on.
Great. So you don't mind hooking up with Daniel for a laugh, but then when the heat's on, you dump him?
No one made him do it.
He's a fob. He doesn't know how things work around here. Now the police are going to haul him off to the cop shop. You watch.
Come on, Soph, the boys are right. You're here, girl. You can't be here.
I promised Sarah I would look out for him.
And who's looking out for you?
How was he?
Where's Tanya?
I had to call her in to cover for someone.
How's my beast boy?
Did you have a good time with Nan? I bet she spoiled you. Thank you for taking him out. I've got another favour to ask. Tanya was supposed to babysit him till the end of my shift, but she's working now, so I've got no one to look after him. I could probably ask Sophie.
And let her take one of the few pleasures I have left?
No, I just thought you might be busy.
Believe me, he is not a burden. He is a comfort. After what his mother has put me through.
I really appreciate it.
Shall we go back to the park? Play on the swings.
There are these two kids in the hospital who lost both their parents in a car accident today. I really wanted to be there for them.
And then we'll have an ice cream. Okay?
I called to check on him. You be a good boy for Nan.
Where'd Daniel land a kiss like that? You should give him a go sometime, just to see what I'm talking about.
Can you be serious for like 2 seconds? He's probably with the cops right now. Sarah on her way. Better ring Dad.
Boy, I'm just glad we got out of there. You made the right decision.
Well, if it isn't Miss Party Killer,
Get lost.
what happened to the hero?
Like you care.
No, I was impressed. Maybe Samoa's not such a dork.
Dork enough to take the rap for you, though.
He had that cop going, man. It was beautiful.
Now you come with me, Sonny, and tell me the truth about those loutish friends of yours. I'm afraid Officer Susie here is going to have to do a strip search.
Oh, bring it.
Grow up. Here goes nothing.
Look.
Yeah! Hey, Samoa. They give you parole, huh?
I did the deal.
What happened to your zonked out mum?
The cop's probably still looking for her.
You should get an Oscar, dude.
I took him upstairs, right? Hell, there was so many doors up there. So I pointed to the one at the end of the hallway. And while the dumbass went in there, I made her jump for it out the bathroom window. After I locked the bathroom door.
Respect, man.
I'll make it up to you.
No, it was nothing.
Tell you what, how'd you like to be on the team? Cricket. First 11, indoor for the winter.
Serious?
Yeah. Can you play?
Yeah.
I'll organise a try, but I get the final say, so...
Cool.
All arranged.
Did Mum actually say any words to you, or just nod and shake her head?
Mum managed to squeeze out a few words today.
It was awful?
Yeah, it was awful. It's like she can't breathe when she's around me.
Put yourself in her place.
Yeah, I know, but when she looks at me, it's like she can only see one thing. Can't she just...
Forget about it for 5 minutes. Who are you kidding?
Yeah. Anyway, I need to track down a social worker.
Oh, who have you been hugging, girl?
What?
You smell like an ashtray. Have you been hanging out with Carol? No.
What was this one little puff?
One little puff is enough to get you hooked again, and you know it.
Mum got me all upset and it just chilled me out.
You gave up smoking when you went to nursing school. Now you're just
I'm not starting again.
Yeah, well, don't. Your life's a mess as it is. The last thing you need is lung cancer.
What's OTT?
Everyone needs support, Maya. Someone or something to make them feel good, but this is not support. It's a crutch with a death wish.
It was one little mistake. It's not going to happen again.
Well, it better not. Don't tell me they dragged you back in.
Well, like you say, gotta love the overtime. And, I came in a little bit early so I could track you down.
To grill me about Ty. We were going to meet for lunch tomorrow, that is all, truly, and I cancelled it.
So, you're not interested in him that way?
Not now?
You don't know how relieved I am to hear you say that, because he has bad news.
Yeah, you never said just how bad exactly.
You won't tell anyone?
Of course not.
According to Scotty, he's always been in trouble. In prison by the time he was 17. And back in again by the time he was 23, something like that.
What for?
Robbery, violent assault he did over petrol stations, that kind of thing. He's just like his dad, a real trickster. And a real charmer. So don't feel too bad. Feel lucky. You're the one that got away.
The fantail whispered to his friends that there were much juicier worms in Mrs. Jolly's garden.
When is Mummy coming?
Do you know what? Granny's on her way here now, and she's going to explain everything real soon. You guys try and find the other birds, and I'll only be a minute.
Jane just called.
And?
Sifs can't be here for another 3 hours, and the grandmother won't be here till tomorrow morning. She's coming from Perth.
What about other relatives?
There's no one else. And I said they could be here if there were no emergencies, and now we have an emergency.
You can't just put them out in the corridor for 3 hours. Right, I'm going to need another car seat.
Hey?
Well, I'm off duty. I can take them home with me.
That's not correct procedure.
It's not procedure. These kids need to sleep. Call Sifs directly then and tell them what the story is. They'll understand.
Hey, thanks heaps for telling me about Kip and Tracy. Breaking up.
What?
Well, how come you don't know?
At first I've heard of that. Come to think of it, he was asking for advice.
Well, what did you tell him?
Well, just to be himself.
Oh, finally! Sorry we're late, we got caught
No,
up.
I'm just kidding. I got all of the text messages. So, did you have a good day?
Oh, awesome. Met some of Sophie's really cool friends.
Oh, that's brilliant.
What did you do?
Computer stuff.
Naturally.
Sit down, you two. Car's ready.
I've got a friend waiting for me at home, so...
Okay, so you can take some with you.
Hey, thank you for today, Soph. That was really kind.
No problem.
Dan.
Yeah, thanks heaps, Soph. I had a really wicked time.
Scotty was going to put them in a chair in the corridor. It's not on.
So you took them, just like that?
You would have done the same.
What about Sifs? Did they say it was okay?
Scotty's sorting it out.
I know for a fact that Sifs check all caregivers in situations like this. It's quite scary how you've slipped through their net, eh? they knew the truth about you, they wouldn't let you anywhere near those poor little things.
Anyway, I better rustle them up some proper food. They've only had chips tonight and it's hardly nutritious.
I'll let you get on then.
Now sit down.
Another break.
My first, actually.
So how's it going down there anyway?
I'll be running that kitchen soon.
One step at a time, eh?
I am, as always, the bearer of good tidings.
Good tidings come in email. Printed memos go in the bin.
No. Callum was very specific about these being placed in the hands of all the heads of department. Ignore it at your peril.
Can you grab that for me? What's it about?
Oh, it's boring stuff.
DHB stuff?
Callum's on at us about the car parks again, telling us commoners to keep out of his space.
You should get a bike.
No, Mum. I'm telling him you said that.
Don't you dare.
I can't thank you enough.
It was nothing, honestly.
If my daughter were here, she'd hug you till it hurt. May I?
Of course. Mrs. Clark?
Oh, we're off?
Yeah, we've got to go now. If there's anything else I can do, don't hesitate to give me a call.
Bye, Maya.
Bye, darlings.
Thank goodness for the granny.
They still don't know they've lost their mum. She wanted to wait to tell them till she got them home.
It's so hard for her. But she looks like a rock. Those kids are going to be fine.
I don't know. She lost all her savings in the crash last year. She's practically broke. How's she going to cope with Emilio? He's going to need medication, expensive medication.
Can't you just get it through public health?
No, it's not funded here.
Oh, it's not fair, is it?
I wish there was something else I could do.
You've done heaps already.
I only looked after them for one night.
Maya, you can't afford to get emotionally involved with every patient who comes along. You know that.
What are you still doing here?
Waiting for Xavier. He's an hour late.
An hour? The piper I knew would have paled after 10 minutes.
I was tempted, believe me. But I promised to drive him home. He's been slogging away in surgery all day. I can hardly make him walk, can I?
When's he getting some wheels?
He's got to get his license first.
He can't drive. At all. And has me thinking he was the perfect man.
Far from it. I mean, if he was, he'd be here, wouldn't he?
Like me, you mean?
It's good you're single again. Wouldn't want to deprive the female population.
This is true. But, I am worried about Tracy. She doesn't say a word on shift, and she's not the fun girl we all know, and...
She's trying to adjust. We all go through it.
Yeah, but what if she's really hurting?
Wait, is this you having second thoughts?
Oh,
I thought the romance was over.
I thought it was, but... Who am I kidding? It was dead in the water. She'd never want to have dinner with me.
Well, then.
Sorry.
No worries.
Busy day out there, mate? Yes. Well, you must be wanting to get home, and I'm starving. I'll, catch you later.
See you later, Cap. Hang in there.
What was that about?
Tracy. He's having speed wobbles over the breakup.
So he came looking for you?
No, I just happened to be here waiting for my boyfriend. But he's here now, so I was hoping we could go and have a drink.
I thought we were going home.
Oh, that was an hour ago. Now it's wine o'clock. Feel like going to the IV, having a drink, seeing who's there. You wouldn't want me to go on my own, would you?
No. If you want to go to the bar...
Let's go.
He'll be under specialist care already, Maya. There's nothing we can do for him here.
I'm sure his team are doing their best, but they're not going to fork out $200,000 a year, are they? And that's just for his meds.
Idasulfase, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, they might subsidise it soon. In a decade or two. Just making it clear, are you asking me to fork out?
No. Oh, sorry. No, I know you do a lot of things like that already. No, I didn't mean that at all. I just want to raise money to help him from the general public or whoever, and I thought you'd know the right people to talk to.
I think it's fantastic that you feel so passionate about this, Maya, but organising a charity, it's a huge beast.
Yeah, I know.
Once you start something like this, it takes over your life.
You don't think I can handle it?
It's not that. You're a solo mother and you have a full-time job. You don't think you're already fairly stretched?
I'll just have to find more time. It's like Emilio needs someone on their side, and even if I can help one a year, I'll feel like I'm doing something. And I know other people feel like me. I'm sure they'll jump on board too. I know it.
Your mind's made up. Well, as a matter of fact, I do know a few people.
This one dead pot plant.
Disgusting, man.
Hey. I'm not on there, am I?
No. I need more space, so I deleted you. And you and your hissy fits.
I'm surprised you didn't crack the camera. Orlando, don't do that. Orlando, please.
You guys are so childish.
Oh, no. There's still some good stuff of you on here.
You're off your face, girl.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, delete it. No, it's okay. I don't mind.
Good attitude, Chels.
Yeah. Learn from her, please.
Can you teach a cow new tricks?
Don't you mean dog?
I do.
Well, you better watch out. As soon as you stop laughing at his jokes, he'll dump you in it, and it will hurt, I promise.
Whatever.
Well, don't expect me to cover for you again.
Like he needs you anymore.
Yeah. Thanks, but your use-by date ran out.
Yesterday.
Kids who need more than love, Aotearoa, New Zealand.
It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
Little bit. What is it?
Well, I had this great idea how to help Emilio. I'm going to set up a charity and start raising some money.
You didn't listen to a word I said, did you?
No, and Chris has put me onto some really powerful people, the right people, so I just need to get all my thoughts down so I don't sound too dizzy.
You're a saint. Well, so is it just for Emilio?
No, I want to raise money for other sick kids too.
What about your own child? You're raising money for him? Research into Kennedy's disease, which he only has because you just had to have a baby and you're so selfish.
Not
that
him, please.
No. This has to be said. You're prepared to neglect your own son and waste time with a charity for kids that you hardly know.
I won't neglect him.
You're supposed to be in the car right now, picking him up.
Mum, that's not the issue.
No, it's not. The issue is, again, selfishness.
What?
Why do you want to do this, Maya?
To help. You saw me with those children last night.
Yes, I saw you. And the more I thought about those pure and innocent children, the clearer it all came to me. You don't want to help sick children. You want to salve your own conscience, to make up for what you have done, to buy off your guilt. So this big idea of yours is not good, it's not right, it's nothing but disgusting.